there.
Hey, hi, Jim. And
Hi, Bob.
Hey, so this match promises to have the stands rocking.
Rocky no more, Bob. The hooligans have already strung up the band. Oh, yes. If this doesn't end up in a massacre, I'm a goblin.
Oh, you're safe for today, Jim. They're in for a hiding.
The player has got the ball, and now he's the main target.
Nice left punch. Right on the nose.
Sure was, Jim. It's broken now.
Finally, there's one that lets his biceps do the talking.
Yeah, but from his opponent's point of view, it was a short conversation.
Ouch! Right in the face. The other guy couldn't dodge that one.
Who doesn't remember the Badlands Deadskins and their mummies back in the old days, Bob?
A very interesting story indeed, Jim. Apparently Javlok Kavlok, the head coach of the Deadskins, was unable to find some preserved mummies. So he fielded 2 flesh golems instead.
Indeed, Bob, and he clad them from head to toe in bandages. Bet that hurt. Good job his nose got in the way.
Yeah, otherwise he'd have got it full in the face.
That player's taken away on a stretcher.
But still alive, I can see the drool.
Ouch! Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine and he's having a little nap.
Oh, I bet that hurt. You could hear a spine shatter from right up here.
Look on the bright side. It was a quick death. That face job is a lot cheaper than a plastic surgeon.
I don't know if he planned it, but it won't do him any harm in the looks department.
Did you know that well in advance of the match, the berserkers will often start quaffing flagons of ale before whipping themselves into a frenzy?
That can sure be useful, Bob. We should try that someday.
We better leave that to the professionals, Jim. You already look a little pale. Get it? Pale? Never mind.
That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splodge.
Good hand skills. The ball is caught.
I think he's singing him a lullaby. He didn't react fast enough there.
No, to be effective, you've got to get your retaliation in first.
He's recovered the ball.
As soon as he throws his first punch.
We know the opponent will be out for lunch. I hope they've got a decent set of spare limbs to patch him up.
They'll be needing more than limbs, Bob. More than limbs.
You think he'll be able to get up after that blow, Jim?
Oh, yes. He's not the sort to stay down.
Doping is really endemic in this sport.
Isn't it written into the game rules? Nice dodge.
Go, 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 go!
Down, boy. Just take the pills. Here we go again for another bloodbath. Good recovery. I don't know if we really like that uppercut.
He may not have liked it, but he certainly ate it.
He sent him down for a chat with the astrogranite. This player was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family. Did you know that the Grimjacks were the very first team to experiment with flesh golems instead of mummies?
Oh yeah, Bob. The famous flesh golem, Frankenstein, made a debut with that team.
Oh yeah, Jim. Frank, who lost count of his replacement limbs.
What finesse, what style, what perfection.
What a hammer blow!
Right hook was worthy of a black orc.
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it.
In a game as physical as this, the player is really in the right place.
Exactly, it's really ugly. Today's insight comes from Jaime Schnivel, coach and owner of the Goblin Lowdown Rats team. In yesterday's Spike magazine, he said that Blood Bowl was like war. No winners, just survivors.
Ooh, that's deep. About as deep as his team's position in the rankings.
And they're off the pitch.
I was told this group of supporters practice cannibalism, Bob. Funny. Ouch! That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim, that's never a nice sight.
He's got a hand to the ball.
Yeah, now he's looking around for support. One break in front. He's never in again.
Too right, Bob. That touchdown leaves both teams with everything to play for.
You think the players heard the whistle at the end of the first half?
All except the ones who had their ears ripped off. The players are ready.
A recent medical report stated that cerebral hemorrhages were less frequent in Blood Bowl players. Amazing when you come to think of it.
Not really, when you consider that brains are also less frequent.
Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport.
Oh, brilliant side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion.
Well, that's one with a good reason to go see the apothecary.
Yep, looks like he's gonna need a good one.
Berserkers, Yetis, Ulfwurners.
I'll bet you like this, Jim.
Of course, Bob. To be brutally honest, I always enjoy a pack of raving maniacs.
Spoken as a true Blood Bowl fan, Jim. Yep, upside down. That's one way to look at things. Ha-ha! Stunned.
What an idiot!
That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the 91 final against Rottenham.
Oh, yeah. You kneecapped him. Right on the schmozzle.
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose from now on.
Wow! I can tell you straight, that hurts. I bet those Yetis don't like playing the Dungeon Bowl, Bob.
That's right, Jim. Some Norse teams downright refuse to play in that cup, claiming it to be inhumane.
That's strange, Bob. Didn't figure any Norse team to be humane.
team worthy of a gold medal.
Yes, it's nice to see an uppercut followed by a double backflip.
Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often.
Did you know that the Berserkers are selected from the thirstiest Norse players?
Nope.
Yes, the head coach tells the team that they have run out of beer, and the one that enters the most furious rage becomes the new team Berserker.
They run out of beer in Norse teams?
Of course not, Bob. The head coaches just tell the players that if they're low on Berserkers. Looks like there was some bad blood between those two, eh, Bob?
Yeah, Jim. Something to do with swapped body parts.
And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is anyway.
Blood Bowl is reputedly the toughest of all sports.
So they say, but it really only comes down to taking a few hits.
Now, there's one that wouldn't be coming back in a hurry.
Doesn't look like he'll be getting back on his feet too soon.
He should be up before next week's match.
Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often. Well, that's the end of the match for him.
With an injury like that, I think we're talking career, don't you, Bob?
Ouch! Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine and he's having a little nap. Hold still and then pow! Right in the face. Squeeze through the smallest of gaps. Will it be a touchdown that secures the victory?
Who knows which was a joy. The ball goes skywards and the match is on.
Do you remember when the first necromantic teams started to appear in the minor circuits, Bob?
Oh yeah, that sure was fun, Jim.
Especially when they fielded skeletons and werewolves at the same time, Bob.
I remember the werewolves kept running away with the skeleton's bones, much to the delight of the fans. Boom! In the face, and then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done!
Eat the dust. It's good for you.
He hadn't even hit the ground, and the spectators were already preparing a welcoming party.
Yeah, welcome to the infirmary.
Corruption so widespread that the Referees Guild has set out rules concerning where, when, and how one can accept a bribe.
Under an agreement signed last season, clubs are not allowed to offer less than the going rate.
Missed! The ball bounced everywhere!
I was told that you can find round balls. Much less fun. That right hook was worthy of a black hawk.
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it.
Yep, upside down. That's one way to look at things.
They put up a good fight, but the opposition always had that little bit extra.
Better luck next time.
That match certainly went down well. Just look at the mark it got.
What did you expect? It had everything.
From the outset, the opposition didn't let them settle into their game, and they just continued to up the pressure. They must be disappointed, but they've got to convert possession into points on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they look very pretty passing the ball around, but there's no points for artistic merit. He was the best player out there, but on his own, he could not deliver a win.
Yeah, the coach is going to have to strengthen his lineup.
Not a very adventurous lot. They spent most of the match in their own half.
Blood Bowl just ain't what it used to be. Nobody doped to the eyeballs.
It's just not entertainment.
Did you see a referee out there today?
I don't know. I definitely didn't see any cards.